Okay. I guess I'm not gonna be really in the. I'm not gonna really be in this area that often. This gazebo area.
What the?
Move out my fucking way! Move out my fucking way!
Oh. Do you know about the Cardinals? They are the ones who run the church. Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
Let me see.
They can. Yeah.
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the Academy. He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him. Huh? You're inviting me to join your class? I'm really flattered, honestly. But I still have a lot left to learn in my current one.
Cha and Lance. Ooh, there's a. I guess there's a mission. Right here? No, it's outside. It's outside.
I've heard your class is hunting thieves. That mission is very different from the one we were given.
He's so creepy.
You're quite powerful to have beaten us in the mock battle. Such a shame you aren't leading our class.
Professor. It is better if you do not approach me.
What?
If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck's that supposed to mean.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps we could train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
Those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing. Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat? Anything like that?
See, faculty training.
Students aren't the only ones who have something to learn from their professors. Professors can also learn from each other. If you want to, you should try trading knowledge with Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela.
You can increase your skills by training with knights and professors in the monastery. Use the faculty training option to benefit from their wisdom. As the story progresses, faculty training will become advanced drills. Use this option to learn from any unit with a higher skill level than your own. Interesting.
The house a student belongs to is determined by where they're from, but it is possible for someone to switch to a different one. Of course, that's only if the student very strongly wants to make the change and their professor is on board with it. If you do a lot of different activities around the monastery, you'll get closer to students and they may ask you about it.
To recruit students from the other houses, you will need to meet their requirements. Each student prioritizes different stats and skills. It is easier to recruit students who like you, so try building up your support level with students you'd like to recruit. Certain non-students will also become available for recruitment as the story progresses. Okay. Okay, sorting hat. Sorting hat. Oh my god. How do you get in there? Oh, that's the training grounds.
That reminds me.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Ew.
Hey, Professor. Here to cause some trouble? No? Well, whatever then.
Strength and brawl.
The next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
Both. Skill.
You might be right, but when it's all said and done, I still think muscle comes out on top. The next assignment is to drive out bandits?
I think was supposed to say strength, but it's okay, whatever.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else, so let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure, but don't place your trust in him as a human being.
So, are there like, you know, humanoid animal races in this game? Like the crow people, and, yeah, the crow people, and those other bird people? I think they're like, weren't there like lizard people too?
Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out. Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique. I might like to become your student someday, but not today.
Speed and sword.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training? After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better. Hi, Professor. Did you need something? I've actually got plans, so let's talk some other time.
Dex and dexterity and flying. Alright, let's see. Where else can I go? Oh, that's right. I need to go talk... Who is over here that has the mission or side quest? Oh, for my dad.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Jeralt is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point. Professor, hey, do you... It's not... I guess...
She's so nosy.
Professor, it's not... I guess if you...
Wait, I want to talk to... Oh, there we go.
I have a request.
A real battle this month, huh? I hear even the Knights of Saros are involved. I never taught you much about tactics, but there's a primer on it in my room. Give it a read. Starting with this month's mission, you can now lead a battalion into battle. Search for the tactics primer on the captain's quarters and peruse it to get up to speed. Where's his room anyway? And then I need to go across the room, the monastery. Ugh, I'm tired.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
Well, I mean, it's reflective of how you keep your junk clean. How clean you keep, how clean you keep your junk. So, Hilda.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick. Ah, you can tell? I suppose being a professor has taught you how to ferret out time wasters. I'm bored.
I'm bored. Let's see. There's more over here.
I was thinking...
Okay.
What about...
Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the Academy. I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it?
I mean, even if you're in training, you're still on... I guess you're still doing on-the-job stuff, too.
What's up, Professor? You need something from me? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well, two. They don't know about each other. I mean, can we talk later?
I was thinking... The Knights of Saros are also known as the Shining Knights. We are the sword and shield of the divine Saros. There are many orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has the honor of bearing the name Saros. As a member of the church, you should probably study up on the history of Saros and the knights.
Let's see. That person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
This guy's. Is this guy going to be important later? I keep bumping into him, but he doesn't really do anything interesting.
Hey, you.
Sorry, I wasn't real. He can't hurt you. Oh my god.
Do you know of the Ire family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes. Alright, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Ire, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future. There is nothing I cannot achieve. Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, I presume? Well, the eldest son of House Ire will not be so easily swayed.
Cool. Oh, there's a new area now. Cathedral. Ooh, so fancy.
Hey!
Hi. Here's an idea. I hear the Officers' Academy of the Monastery was founded about 2 centuries ago. The eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures to prevent the border from being taken. In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
Let's see, what's over here? Oh, cool. I can sing here?
I have a favor to ask.
I've been thinking about starting a choir, and I need a volunteer who can help me get it off the ground. Can you help me find some students who love music? A passion for music, choir coordinator. Find out which students are passionate about music. It seems there was a sign-up sheet being passed around the dormitory seeking students to join the choir. I like how the Fire Emblem series has expanded into these kinds of different aspects of medieval life. You know, because I guess because back then games were so simple, they couldn't really fit everything, every kind of, you know, every kind of aspect of medieval life into like a game like Fire Emblem back in the NES or Famicom. But they can only focus on like, you know, the you know, the pure SRPG battles. But now that the games have become more social, more interactive, more graphically I guess more graphically invested. What was that term I was looking for? Yeah, you're gonna have more areas to explore like this that delve into more medieval life to make Fire Emblem more interesting. Besides just SRPG battles, but these do play into the SRPG battles still, with the stat gaining, I guess.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess? Me too. Shall we pray together? Oh, you want me to join your class? Well, I'm already having so much fun in my current class. Sorry to disappoint, but I'll have to decline.
Magic and bow. They tied so much of the growth of your characters into the life sim side of the game, it really becomes a massive two-pronged strategy game. Yeah, I can see that. All this, like you said, all this sim life is it's all just there to boost your stats, and it's just like that's what I was saying before. It's just like Persona 3 and 4, where you really have to since you know Persona 3 and 4 dealt with having to go to school and having to increase your stats by partaking in student activities and classmate activities and, you know, life activities to boost your stats in your battles. It's, you know, Fire Emblem Three Houses is pretty much doing the same thing. You have to go around the school having to, you know, do these side quests or, you know, participate in unit or student activities or even professor activities to boost your stats or your unit stats or even recruit them. So yeah, it is very much tied into the strategy part of the game. Growth in terms of character growth. And there, I guess there is strategy in enhancing your stats.
It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros.
Why do you if Frodo, if you're still there, why do you dislike Lorenz so much?
Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor? You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
Damn. Maybe that's why Frodo doesn't like him. Learning the tactics system. Yeah. I can see why. He's like, wow, commoners don't need to be as pious as a noble. I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, this is the reason why I don't like Lorenz now. He's a snob, for sure. I'm like, wow, fuck you. Learning the tactics system and learning the optimization of running your class to expedite the growth. Right.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indek, Saint Macule, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Sethlin! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions. Inside the Saint... Now that I have something to ask of you.
The Western Church, which rules over the western parts of Fodlan, has lately made some strange troop movements. If you hear anything concerning, be sure to let me know. Troubling rumors, this month only. Collect information on the Western Church and report to Sothis. You may find an informant among the students in the courtyard.
I have something to ask of you.
Okay, it seems like I've probably talked to everyone. Let's see, learn more about students who like to sing. Collect recipes in the library. Oh yeah, I can just fast travel. I can go to the library right now. Tantalizing cookbook. Cooking recipes that make you hungry just by reading them. This will probably help out the head chef. Okay, that wasn't so hard. Illustrated cookbook. Cooking recipes with illustrations that make them easy to follow. You feel that even you could cook with this. Just basically look for all the blue little sparkles. Oh, I haven't even went upstairs. Oh, you're not allowed to go upstairs anyway.
I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library, reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I'd like to. I don't have many chances to travel.
Classic cookbook. Cooking recipes said to have been used since long ago. This will probably help the head chef. Okay, I can probably... Oh, now it's done. Now it's done. Okay, good. Alright, so who else can I talk to? Besides Ignatz. Ew. Even Frodo's hatred rubs off on me.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
You mean polishing swords and sharpening armor? Yeah, I'm sure you mean polishing swords. I bet they polish their swords all night long. Spend their days and their nights polishing their swords. Oh god.
Huh? Your class?
I'm sure...
I can see the appeal, yes.
I'm sure they can find some, you know...
However, I still have a lot of books I wish to read in this class. But talk to me again, okay?
Give me 1 second. Yawning while talking to Linhardt is the correct response. Yeah. Magic and reason.
What the?
Let's see, I'll read these two. The History of Fodlan, Part 1. Under the tyranny of ruthless disorder, the people endured a long period of suffering. The vile nemesis who proclaimed himself the king of liberation, delighted in war and bloodshed. Rather than rebelling against his persecution, the people of Fodlan fell into his depths in a mad scramble to attain power through murder and theft. 41 years before the founding of the Adrestian Empire, Saint Saros appeared in the land of Enbar, and through the many unfathomable miracles she performed, spread light across the land. In doing so, she joined the shattered hearts of the purest people of Fodlan, who went on to form the Holy Church of Saros. Imperial Year 1, the founding of the Adrestian Empire. In the first year of our calendar, the glorious Adrestian Empire was founded. Its name was gifted by an oracle, and its future blessed by the goddess. Its capital, Enbar, was chosen to govern the southern reaches of Fodlan, where the divine Saint Saros also lent her power. I wonder if that's Sothis, the oracle. Imperial Year 32, the War of Heroes. Wilhelm Paul Heresful, the inaugural Adrestian Empire. The inaugural Adrestian Emperor raised an army in pursuit of the unification of Fodlan. With his might, he hunted and destroyed any house's territory that dared to seek more power. Imperial Year 46, the Battle of Gronder. An intense battle erupted on the Gronder field, where the houses that were allied with Nemesis and the Imperial forces of the Dresdian Empire clashed. There, the Imperial forces emerged victorious. Imperial Year 91, the Battle of Tailteen. The houses that were allied with the Nemesis once again faced off against the Imperial forces, this time at Tailteen Plains. There, the evil Nemesis finally fell, and the Empire secured a momentous victory. I wonder if Nemesis is that guy with the mask that we saw earlier. Imperial Year 98, the War of Heroes ends. The successor to Great Emperor Wilhelm I, Lycaon I, succumbed to sudden illness. The empire, which ruled over the majority of Fodlan, took this opportunity to put an end to the seemingly endless fighting. Alright, I'm not gonna read any more of the books. That was a lot of reading. Oh, it's just that. Oh, maybe Jeralt's quarters is gonna be in here.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Let's see. Maybe this is the area that. Give me 1 second. I don't know who this is. Give me 1 second. It's probably someone. That's probably like a spam call. Or spam text. Yeah, it's probably a spam text. Spam text, that's what I'm trying to say. I didn't know who that was. Oh, maybe that glowing thing is where Jeralt's books are. Yeah, that's probably it. Anything where I need to like acquire items for like a side quest is probably going to show up as a blue sparkle. Yeah, this is probably it. Tactics Primer, a book containing the basics of tactics. It doesn't look like it's been read much.
Thanks for your help.
I chose some knights to help you out. They'll be deployed in your next real battle. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of them. Starting with this month's mission, you can now... Yeah. Got it. Access the items menu to use, store, take, or swap items from your units. Items that cannot be carried will be sent to the convoy. Access the abilities and combat arts menus to equip your units with what they have learned. Use the battalion menu to assign battalions to your units. Use the reclass menu to switch a unit's class to any for which they are certified. Classes a unit has mastered are marked with a star. Cool. Let's see. These side quests are simple enough, I guess.
Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the Church of Seros. Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go trampling around in there, causing trouble, those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
Oh my god, this is so much like Hogwarts. Oh my god, there's even an owl in here. Oh my god, this is so much like Hogwarts. This is... There's... Come on, there's no mistaking that they're copying off of Harry Potter. Come on. Look at that. There's an owl right here. Male owls are entirely original idea. Yeah. Totally not from Harry Potter. It's totally not from Harry Potter.
I see. Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? You seem to be getting along well with the students. I would advise you to be confident in your abilities. The rest will fall into place in time. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit. I can often be found.
Yeah. Let's see.
What?
No! Oh, I can still save. Well, that's interesting. Let's see. I guess I go to goals? No, I don't go to goals. Quests. Let's see. A passion for music. Seems there's a sign-up sheet being passed around the dormitory and seeing students to run the choir. Do I have to talk to every student? Oh, God. Seeing students in the courtyard. How do I get out of here? Let's see. I think it was over here. There we go. Oh, I see. All this, I guess all the glowing circles are people that can help fulfill the quest. Let's find out.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Gain dissidence intel. Okay, there we go. That's that helps. That helps. Let's see, how do I get over here? And they said courtyard. Let's see. Oh, what's this? A list of students from the Golden Deer House who wish to participate in choir practice. Yes, if you look closely, there's blinking spots on the map to help the quest. Yeah, I saw. Thanks. I figured those were that's for the quest and whatnot. So now I need to go back to the kitchen. Where was that kitchen area? I think it was down here. Yeah, it was over there. Here we go. Dining hall. Let's go back to here.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you for sharing in the culinary arts with me. I can tell you have exceptional taste and most truly enjoy making all manners of food as much as you do eating it. You're welcome to use the kitchen whenever you please. Yay. Nice. Let's see. Oh, I can do a full menu? 2 fish sauté. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see if we can try to get Petra. Dang, Petra doesn't like any of these things. I'll get the tomboy. I think the tomboy likes a lot of food. Yeah, let's get that tomboy, Leonie. And then oh yeah, we can do one more. Not Lorenz. I don't like Lorenz anymore. Hilda. I guess we'll do Hilda. She's okay.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Bonds among the three of you grew significantly stronger. The two you invited are much more motivated. Nice. Today's a day for some bonding bites. Okay, report to Sothis. Okay. Now we need to go back to that cathedral.
My savior, thank you.
Thank you for your assistance. I'm sure there are more music lovers around the monastery, so feel free to invite anyone to participate in the choir practice. I'll make all the necessary preparations when the time comes. You don't have enough activity points to participate in choir practice. Oh, whoops. I could have just used that for choir practice. Oh well, it's okay, it's okay. Maybe next time.
There's something else.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck Lorenz.
Well done. You have my thanks.
So, the rumors are spreading. Still, it may be ill-advised to move against fellow followers of the faith. Even so, this is good information to have. I thank you. Leather shield, steel sword, root vegetable seeds, renown. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and finish this for now. Finish this day for now. I don't think there's anything else I can do, right?
Here's an
Yeah, we'll go back to my personal quarters. Yeah, there's... Oh, interesting. It even shows you. Oh, cool. You can go straight to that area. Let's see. Oh, but there's even conversations, too.
Why do I have to organize the library? I'll get in trouble if it's not done, and I can't think of anyone who'd do it for me. Since no one else is around, though, time for a little break. What are those sounds? Ha! Yeah! Leonie, always at it. How exhausting that must be. What's this?
Hey, what are you doing? That's mine.
If you leave it lying on the ground, people will think it's trash.
I usually wear it around my neck, but I put it down while I'm training so I don't get sweat all over it.
Well, people won't know that, will they? You should have just left it in your room.
It's a good luck charm. If I don't keep it close by, then what's the point?
How stubborn of you. I will say it looks to be a very well-loved charm.
The orange-haired girl kind of reminds me of Chie from Persona 4.
Captain Jeralt gave it to me when I was a kid.
She kind of sounds like Chie from Persona 4 as well.
If it's that important to you, you should wash it. Then again, I suppose it is made of wood. Have you considered coating it with resin? That would preserve it nicely. You could even accessorize it, make it look cute.
Thanks, but Captain Jeralt made it especially for me. I'd really rather keep it just as it is.
Well, if that's how you feel, I won't argue with you. Me personally, I'd choose a cute necklace over a dirty old charm any day.
I'm sure you would. But Captain Jeralt didn't treat me as some young girl. He treated me like a person who mattered, an equal. He taught me everything.
Damn.
I don't want to forget his teachings, so I'm going to keep this charm just the way it is.
Huh, what do you know?
Leonie and Hilda have attained support level C. Nice. What do I have? Let's see. For my inventory. Let's see, they said something about combat arts. Oh, there's so much crap. So much stuff I have to look at. Looks like almost everyone has combat arts. Well, that makes me lose my durability by a lot. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, maybe that's why they were talking about items. So I was running out of space. I can probably equip this, can I? Yeah, I can. Maybe I'll... Maybe I'll put the steel sword away for now. I mean... I guess I am strong enough to use the steel sword, but... I guess I'll put this away. I'll put away the intermediary steel too. I think that's good. Maybe I should buy more vulneraries for people. Okay. Okay, so... Maybe I'll end? I think that's it. I think that's it, right? Let's look at the calendar. Lots of large fish. Bonding bites. Oh no, I can't fish! It's okay. Actions on 511. Share meal, gardening, choir practice, cooking together, fishing. Oh, I could have just fished. Shit. Oh no. Cleanup battle, faculty training. Gardening. Choir practice. Oh well. I don't have anything. I don't have any more points anyway. What's this?
Don't tell me. No one bothered to show you the standard procedure for lectures? I guess it's up to me to save the day.
When you instruct your students, they gain skill experience. As their skill levels increase, they will gain access to new abilities and combat arts. The number of people you can instruct is indicated by your activity points at the top of the screen. When you set up a group task, the students you assign will continue the task until you change it. Time to plan that curriculum. Oh, now I have to plan curriculum. After the first round of instruction each month, your students may come to you with a question. They will be motivated if they like your answer. Oh god. Oh god, the curriculum! No! Oh god.
Before starting a lecture, be sure to first check on our study goals.
Oh god.
After all, students will want to prioritize studying things that relate to their goals.
Students study on their own and earn skill experience according to their skill goals. Results are reported at the end of each week. You can alter students' goals at any time using the goals menu.
It's probably easier to get good results if you instruct students based on their interests and specialties. But that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach things that don't relate to someone's goals. Not by a long shot. By overcoming their weaknesses, some students may develop an interest in new fields.
A 3-star mark next to a skill indicates that you will unlock a budding talent after a certain amount of instructing. Once you unlock a budding talent, that person will go on to excel in that particular skill. They may even learn a new ability or combat art.
A student's study goals may need to be updated based on their learnings and experiences. It's an important part of being teach to counsel students like that.
As students improve from instructing and personal study, they may approach you with suggestions for new goals. Whether to accept their suggestions or not is completely up to you. Feel free to guide your students along your paths of your own choosing.
How well their tutoring goes will depend on a student's motivation. It's possible that interacting with students on a regular basis will raise their motivation. Maybe. Then again, what do I know? In any case, make sure to keep an eye on how motivated everyone is.
You can instruct students with high motivation more frequently. One way to increase motivation is to interact with your students around the monastery. Yeah, get them answering the right choices to motivate them.
Students are encouraged to partake in various activities around the monastery.
Yeah, answering their questions properly, picking the right choices, and then you get the little heart thing.
If you have students work together, it will give them a chance to interact, and maybe even help them achieve better results.
You can assign one group task each week. Students who take part will earn skill experience based on your choice. You can also get gold and resources by completing these tasks. The result of a group task will depend on the student's strengths, weaknesses, and affinity for one another.
Have you heard about the monthly certification exams? If you want to become a certain class, you have to pass the certification exam for it. That means training up on the required skills so you can pass. Don't slack when it comes to teaching your students what they need to know to pass their certification exams.
Oh god. When you pass a certification exam, you can change to a new class. Benefits of higher tier classes include increased stats and growth rates. Begin lesson plan. Oh my god, Frodo! I thought you said we weren't supposed to. We didn't have to plan that curriculum. Oh god. But yeah, looks like on RPGs right about that. Oh god. Okay, it doesn't seem that complicated, I guess. There's no Fs. It takes like 30 button presses. I see. For everyone. Where's Marianne? Okay. Well, that makes more sense. God, why are they all D and E? Why are they all E and D students? What the fuck? It's not, but it gives a lot of freedom to build characters. Yeah. I know, I'm joking. It's probably not that complicated. Oh yeah, writing skills. Who's the one who wanted to, You can only set one group task per week, by the way. The UI feels like you do them all. Who's the one who wanted me to do the writing thing again? Does it matter if I don't pick the person who wanted me to increase my writing skill? Because the one who wanted me to do writing skill, I forget who it was, and what I was thinking, maybe if I pick that person, that helped me build my writing skill better or something. Flying skills. Who was it? Who do you guys remember who it was that was requiring writing skills from me? Let's see, auto instruct. Whatever. I'll just pick Marianne. And, let's see. Let's see. What's this CBA thing? Yeah, no, I'm not picking those two. What's CBA? Focus on bow and authority skills. Oh. That is the character support level. Oh, I see. No, let's not do that. Oh, so it won't let me do the other ones like this. It seems like I can do more than one, because like, he said, you can set one group task per week, but it seems like I can do them all, because it looks like I can put in more people. Try it. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's fine. Fine, let's do it. Okay, so Raphael and Marianne. No. Oh, that's bullshit. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we'll just go with that. Instruct. Oh. Let's see.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Okay, Marianne. Let's go with her book skills. Yeah.
Maybe I've grown.
You've grown, Marianne. You did it. You did a great job. Oh. Well, I want to pick a different...
Hey!
I want to pick a different unit. What the heck? Can I pick a different unit? I went to the local Fred Meyer's to see if they had Xenoblade X definitive, but no dice. Oh, shit! Wait, did I get my copy of Xenoblade X? Let me see. Oh, you just reminded me, Sigma. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. You just reminded me. Okay, good. I got my game. Okay, phew. She still has motivation after you tutor Marianne. Okay. She still has motivation to burn. This is where you spend that motivation bar. Oh. I remember you got the refund for that unwanted edition. Yeah, and they let you keep it. Yeah. I remember. Well, I do remember getting the refund. Getting the refund, but I don't remember if I got the game yet. But then, no, that wouldn't make any sense though. That wouldn't make any sense though. How would I know to get a refund if I didn't know to get? If I didn't know that I got a Middle Eastern or Asian, Southeast Asian copy of the game if I didn't open up the package and look at it. So it would make more sense that, yeah, I did get the copy already, and that's why I got the refund. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay, phew. I'm glad I got the whole. I can't believe I saved $60, or more like $40. No. I paid $50 for that game because it was $10 off. And then when I found out that it was like a Middle Eastern Southeast Asia copy with that didn't have the NTSC ESRB rating on it, that's when I complained to Woot and they refunded like the whole $50 and let me keep the game. So I got a free copy. And it stays over there. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Fender Guitars? I got a free game out of it, Fender Guitars. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. I got a free game out of it. Even if it's not the... Oh my gosh! Thank you... Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. We do anonymous follows, so lurk away. Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, we got a free... I got Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition for free. It's pretty nice. So yeah, I like Marianne, so I'll keep teaching her. Yeah, let's keep motivating her. Let's keep teaching her. Yay! I like her. I really like her design too. But yeah, how's your weekend been for you, Fender? How's your weekend been for you? I can't believe it. Praise. Motivation increased.
Oh, I'll try to get the next one too.
Yay! I can't believe it. Life's good, just chilling you. We're having a lot of fun playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I didn't expect to have so much fun teaching my units. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a lot. It's really tiring and taxing just to go from battle to battle in this game. So it's nice to be able to just like wind down between battles to just teach and talk to your students like this. Yeah, but hopefully, I'm glad that your weekend's been fun for you. Boo, wind down. You want to get to the next battle, Frodo? But yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, if you want to lurk away, whoever that was, we do anonymous follows to lurk away. Yeah, I like Marianne. Oh, she wants to learn some more? Hey, what's up, Scheming? Let's see. Hey, be right back. The bar in the top right is how many times you can tutor them. Oh, I see. If they're motivated, then it's a free session. I see. Oh. But wait, I can only tutor one person per class. Cause I want to go teach someone else. I can't just like say yes and go to teach someone else with the last session. But is it like one session? There's no reason to not finish using up her motivation. I see. Okay. There we go.
I can't believe
I mean, I do like her anyway. So this Marianne session, you have separate salmon. Oh, I see. I mean, I do like Marianne anyway. She's pretty cool. So I might as well keep teaching her. Oh, she seems... Wait, she's not happy? Why is she not happy?